nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best.
Welcome to the boat ramp. I'm your host, Big Dan, and we're back with another video. Today we're gonna talk about our MagicTilt trailer. New to us, partner on the channel, MagicTilt trailers. We've shown you a little bit, we've done some giveaways with them. Let's check out the trailer. This thing is legit at 32 feet. Actually, I think it's like 34 foot because they put an extension on here. Galvanized on the tongue. Fully aluminum welded trailer, two-piece bow stop, twin jacks, channel, 16-inch triple axle with the mag wheels, double stack tail lights, half-inch plate right here. I mean, the thing's legit. So we're gonna go over all of it here in just a minute. I just wanted to give you a little quick intro. We're gonna go ahead and dip this thing in the water. I wanna show you today how easy it is to get in the water and then get out of the water. So many times people are having, Tweety Birds, that's you? He's letting the freaking boat ramp gods know I'm here, what the deal is. So many times you get to the boat ramp, whether you're putting in or you're putting back on the trailer, people have had a lot to drink, they're hot, you're sweating like we are right now, tensions are high. Maybe there's an altercation going on with you and your spouse. It's been a long day on the water. Maybe your kids are just driving you freaking nuts and you need help getting on the trailer. This is a fully welded trailer. They've got over 10,000 jigs in stock where they've built custom trailers for a boat like yours. I guarantee you, unless you got some backyard boat build, they put a trailer under the same boat that you got. We're gonna drop this thing in the water. We'll tie it off, pull out, talk about the trailer, and then we're gonna go ahead and trailer this thing, show you how to do it like a pro. And it ain't because I'm a pro, it's because I've got a trailer that is custom built for my boat. It's gonna grab the hull where it's supposed to, and it's gonna guide me right into the bow stop. This two-piece bow stop really helps with that. But I don't know if you wanna hang out on the boat ramp or wherever y'all wanna go. Y'all can sit over here, y'all can sit over there, y'all can follow me to the water. Let me go ahead and unhook this right here. Boom, winch strap. Safety chain. If you ain't got one, get one. Or it's an accident waiting to happen. It's very simple. And it is easier when you have a longer trailer, but I believe these MagicTilts, I don't know for what reason, they're just easier to back up. It's also easier to load your boat. But we're gonna dip her in right there. That's probably about good. One thing that I'm gonna do, I still have my foot on the brake, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and push in my emergency brake. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put this baby in park. Does that make sense? Now I'm gonna let off my brake and let it roll back a little bit. I'm afraid if you don't do that, you can freaking rip your transmission out. It's gonna be hard to get it back in gear when it's time to get back in the truck. And I always like to have my window down because if this baby wants to roll back, did you see how stout this baby is? I'm on the top. This baby is stout. Easy. We're just gonna pull out. And I'm not gonna go all the way up here and go crazy because we're just simply doing this for the video. But let's go over the trailer real quick. I'm just gonna show you a couple key features that makes this trailer a little bit more beefed up than others. MagicTilt makes an incredible trailer. Now they custom built this for us, but if you have a trailer built and it's done from, you know, a MagicTilt dealer, or maybe you buy it from Cape Horn and it's got a MagicTilt under it right from the jump, it's gonna be in this kind of condition. It's not gonna have some of the features like this one does, where it has like the yellow non-skid, like that was customized by our team there. It's not gonna have a wrap, it's not gonna have the ladder. They'll usually typically come with a roller bow stop, but I wanted a two-piece bow stop on this. I feel like if you're, you know, 2-3 inches to the left or right, this will kind of bounce off and the keel will sit perfectly in the middle of this. I mean, it has to go into the middle. Secondly, I want to talk about the bunks on this thing. The bunks are what aligns the boat, the hull. When the hull fills the bunks, if they're not properly set up, which so many trailers, I bet some of you out there have a trailer that came off of a different boat, and maybe there was a different boat, and before that there was a different boat. You know, a trailer that's 8-10 years old, sometimes there'll be 3, 4, 5, 6 swaps. People selling trailers, flipping trailers, and everything else, and you got the adjustable bunks. Well, this is a fully welded trailer that is set up for the Cape Horn 31T. So they have a jig. They have over 10,000 jigs at MagicTilt. I've been to the factory, state-of-the-art facility, great team there, does exceptional work. They've got over 10,000 jigs, and they'll build a trailer customized for your boat where you don't have to do all the crazy adjustments. And if they don't have one, they can scan it so it'll be the perfect fit. So this right here, when I come up in here, this actually, I could do this, and it's not because I'm good, and it's not because I'm bragging, but I could do this with one eye. I'm not making fun of nobody. You see this? I could come in here late at night, 9 o'clock, and if my eyes look like this, and I can line this thing up. And it's not because of me. It's simply because the bunks are designed for that hole right there specifically. And they're self-aligning, and I'll show you that, guys, in a minute. So if you're in too deep or you're not deep enough, this is going to guide you on there properly. Your keel sits right down in here. Side bunks right here. They have this all lasered out. They know how your boat sits on a trailer and how it should sit, and they have them welded in place. So, I mean, it's freaking pimp. We got the double stack lights here. I like lights. I told Heather whenever we were doing the build out sheet, I like lights. I want a lot of lights. This typically a step here. I opted for a secondary step right here. Now this is 1/2 inch aluminum. That's freaking stout. Beautiful weld. They got some world-class welders there. We got the 16-inch wheels. They're Mag Vipers. I think that's how you say it. But I got some seaweed up in here. But anyways, those are super clean. Trailers wrapped. The Big Dan Show MagicTilt's logo, the Big Dan Show logo. Again, 2-piece bow stop. All this is galvanized. Everything else is aluminum. This is the 8-inch channel from MagicTilt. Then we got the winch post. We got the twin jacks, fully customized aluminum ladder. Now this is like, for me, this is one of my favorite features. See a lot of big boats, you know, Freemans and Invincibles and Maricats and, you know, these big catamarans. They all got ladders on the front. I got tired of going on and off of the dive ladder on the back of this. It was just dangerous. MagicTilt was like, yeah, we can hook it up with a ladder, whatever you want, Big Dan. It's got the freaking non-skid on it. Look how sturdy this thing is. Boom. All the way up to the top. I ain't got to worry about the kids getting on and off the boat. They're safe. It's comfortable. We got the inertia braking system on this trailer. That's pretty much it. So now for the fun part. You guys get to watch me trailer my boat. So I don't want any shortcuts. I don't want anybody in the comment section saying he cheated. He already had it lined up. So I'm gonna go to the other lane. You see this? How I'm in this lane? I'm gonna go to the other lane. I could put the trailer in sideways and it would still self-load. It ain't me, it's the trailer. It's all about the trailer. It ain't all y'all's fault. All right, I'm looking out my mirror right here. Got to look out my right mirror because I know where my left mirror needs to be. Right there. So a good, again, I put it in park. My foot is still on the brake. Go to the emergency brake. Then you can let off your brake. All right. So a good rule of thumb for somebody that is trailering a boat, it's all about the proper depth. Now this is not a sure thing, but on most trailers, you want the front fender well just maybe an inch above the water or an inch below the water. Now that all depends on how big your tires and rims are and how high it sits up out of the water and how high your fender well is, but a good rule of thumb for every boat trailer that I've ever owned is you want to barely see the fender wells right there at the front. We're also doing a giveaway right now, sponsored by MagicTilt. It's going to be a NOCO jump box and a 1-year gold membership from Ceto. Everybody on the water needs the Ceto gold membership. I literally went on there all wonky on purpose because I wanted to show you that it's literally self-aligning. It doesn't matter if you come on and the rear end kicks out. I don't have any guide pipes on here to guide me. It is not me. Again, I'm not trying to be like Mr. Braggy. I'm saying it is not me, it is the trailer. I'm gonna back off and I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, let's get it on the trailer. I'm gonna try now for real. Like, I'm gonna try to get it on there straight. Literally cakewalk. All right, I'm gonna cut this thing off because I'm gonna show you. That you don't even have to have a bunch of people to do this. I mean, this can be like a solo one-person deal. You get your custom trailer like this. It's set up properly for your boat. You come out by yourself. Boating is fun again. My wife ain't in the truck yelling at me. My kids are not screaming and fighting. It's like, I gotta poop. I got sand in my pants. My wife, your wife's yelling. You ain't got to deal with none of that. You ain't even got to get your peanuts in the water. Feet ain't wet, balls ain't wet. It's a good day.